Hey, how you doing? So it's day 8 of the 30-day meditation challenge. And after a week of doing different technique to try each day, I just wanted to take a moment today to talk about actually, well, why meditate? What are the benefits of meditation? And I'm going to split this into two parts. So firstly is the way that most people will talk about, in your health service, or a health provider might talk about it in this way, which is it can be used for calming, for resting between things, great for anxiety or panic. You can lower your blood pressure, also raise awareness. You can get better awareness within yourself of your senses. But the other and the bigger part for me is the sort of metaphysical side of it, which is that we are all, everything in the universe gives off a vibration. We are vibrating all the time and emitting a vibration. And literally, meditation will raise your vibrations. So when you hear about people being enlightened, literally it just means that their vibration was so high that they literally had been lightened, that they were light. So you can think about it in terms of when you're in a bad mood, or you're angry, or you're hurt, or resentful. These are really heavy emotions, and you feel a lot heavier when you're sat in these. But on the other side of it, when you are happy, excited, celebratory, joyful, loving, peaceful, these are really high vibrational emotions, and they have a high vibrational output. So moving towards the higher end of the scale is better for us in terms of health and happiness, obviously. But also, whatever you're vibrating at is what you will attract in your life. So if you're vibrating at a lower vibration, you'll attract things that sort of are matching that. So if you're feeling a bit crappy and you go out of the house, you're probably late, you'll miss the bus, you'll miss the train, you drop something in a puddle, that kind of thing. You'll get things that will match your vibration. But I know that if I go out of the house and I've done my meditation, I'm feeling light and happy, or I've had some good news, or I'm in a really good emotional place, then I'll be absolutely on time. I'll get the bus, I'll get the train, everything will be so easy. And it's this kind of thing that you can start to notice. So I'd recommend during these 30 days that you start to notice how your day changes with how your vibration is changing from the meditation. So very simply, when you sit to meditate, you don't have to, to get a higher vibration, you could do something creative, you could do sport, you could be around people you love, you could be laughing with people. It doesn't have to be meditation, but that's just, it's one way to raise your vibration deliberately, let's say, because the other things can be sort of things that you fall into. With creativity, you can sit and create something and you're more in charge of that. But often when other people are in the mix, you don't know how it's going to necessarily go. So just meditation is a surefire way that you are intentional in that moment, and you're going to sit and raise your vibration. So how you raise your vibration is not really what you're doing, it's what you're sort of not doing. So basically, your thoughts create your emotions, and then that creates your vibrational output. So by coming away from your thoughts and changing the focus, you're actually letting go of a lot of resistance that you might be feeling or holding on to. If something hasn't gone right, or it's on your mind, or you're trying to solve a problem, you're overthinking something, this is a really good way to, when you drop out of the mind, you're essentially letting go of any trying that you're feeling, or any resistance that you're feeling. Does that make sense? So you're becoming more open and more receptive, and in that state your vibration raises, and you're more likely to then be able to find the solution to your problem, or whatever it is you're wanting to have in your life. It's more likely that anything you want will come in a bit easier when you're letting go of some of the resistance. So that's just a little video to explain a little bit about why it's really good to have a meditation practice, and just keep it going, because you'll really notice the benefits in your life happening. So I'm really keen to hear from you if anything starts happening as a result of this meditation practice. As you go on, as you sit and you drop out of the mind, you allow yourself to be in a more natural state where your vibration will naturally raise as soon as you stop thinking about things and trying to make things happen in your life. Your vibration will naturally raise, and it'll be really interesting to see what comes of that with a regular practice.